when we talked earlier about there's nothing to do in Wisconsin, there's the same thing can be said about Michigan, but worse because Michigan is terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Michigan. I like
had a hard
Michigan.
childhood.
Michigan and Wisconsin have like
They can
this
eat some
feud.
time on the couch.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because people ask what is the mitten state, and you're like, that's Wisconsin. But some people are like, no, it's Michigan.
Right.
That's the problem.
I'm Team
Anyways,
Michigan.
I digress.
It's an issue.
Well, this kid found something to do in Michigan. So the title of this says, Michigan man says, son, 6-year-old, order $1,000 in food from GrubHub.
Whoa.
I would cry.
And if you weren't hungry now, he's probably still got some food that he can give you.
Did he really have to pay that?
So here's the deal. So his son, parenting in 2023 is
You just hand him your phone.
Yeah, just hand him the phone over. And unfortunately for him, he had left the app to GrubHub open in the multitask. So
Come on.
kid found the multitask and swiped over and found GrubHub, and I don't blame him. He ordered some really good sounding food. So let me see if I can find the food.
I love
again.
the fact
It's
that
really
his wife
funny.
is at the movies.
Okay, here you go. Yeah, so his wife is at the movies. Dad's home alone.
That's
of course,
a classic dad at
it's
home
such a dad.
situation.
Yeah. For 2 hours. I leave you home for 2 hours.
Yeah, dad, be better. So here's what he ordered. So he ordered some jumbo shrimp,
Yeah.
salads, some shawarma,
Yeah.
and
he's
chicken pita sandwiches, chili cheese
Wait
fries.
until you get to that.
Dude.
Yeah, and other foods. It doesn't say all the other foods.
Are they
but-
from different places?
Yeah. So that's the problem.
Wow.
So he ordered all this food from different restaurants around town.
Wow.
And so, of course, that tab is going to be outrageous, but also the delivery tab is going to be outrageous. So,
At the end of that sentence, though, he
That's
said,
awesome.
that one GrubHub driver after another.
yeah. So it was multiple GrubHub people coming to his house delivering food. And the sad part is the article says it took him like 2 or 3 deliveries to realize what was going on. Like, how do you not know?
You're the only one home.
Yeah,
aside
like, how
from
do you
your
not
child.
know what's going on here?
Why is all this food coming to our house?
I mean, part of me would be like, okay, maybe someone's just being so gracious,
Right.
one of my best
Knowing
friends.
I'm
And then
home
you're
alone
like,
for
wait
2
a
hours.
minute.
Yeah.
Nobody's this nice.
No
it
one's
does
this
sound
nice.
like a good prank to make, though. Like, if you could afford it, like, just randomly send
Start
food over and
sending
over
food.
to someone's house.
Listen, if you want to prank somebody for $1,000, just give me the cash instead.
Yeah,
I'll
for sure.
take it.
So unfortunately, yes, they had to pay the tab.
Oh,
But
no.
the nice part about the story is GrubHub got a hold of it, and of course, being so nice, sent him $1,000 gift card to GrubHub.
Wow.
So he still has to use the money in GrubHub.
Hey, GrubHub.
So next
Yeah.
time his kid
Yeah.
does it, it's
So
paid
unfortunately-
for.
You don't tell your kid and you make him pay it back in
Yes.
chores.
So here's the deal.
Whoa.
The kid
Serious.
has a piggy bank, and his parents went in front of him and took all the money out of his piggy bank and said, you're going to be paying for this,
Yeah.
Awesome.
For the rest of your life.
That's parenting.
Yeah.
Love it.
It is parenting.
$439 order to Happy's Pizza.
Yeah.
The jumbo shrimp
know
was
these-
$183.
These people, these restaurants that are receiving these orders are like, dang.
They having a party.
Yeah.
And they
and
get there and it's like one guy.
I wonder if the kid knew what he was doing.
Oh, 100%. So
He had
because
6 years old.
different restaurants, that makes me think he knew.
they kept saying that, their son is very smart. Like apparently he started reading at 2.5 years old. And so, but the best paragraph in this whole article, it says, to drive the point home, she and her husband opened up Mason's piggy bank and pocketed the $115 that he had saved for his birthday in November, telling him the money would go to replenish their accounts. That didn't seem to faze the boy. It was the next sentence.
Yep.
So apparently he's like no remorse. He's like,
Wow.
I got the food and this
I
is
wanted
it.
jumbo shrimp and
Yeah.
shawarma.
Yeah.
But he found a penny.
So if they said that they've had a bunch of food in their fridge and they've had friends over to eat said food, but they're stuck with it and they're stuck with the bill.
But he lived a life with no regrets.
No regrets.
He's still alive.
That's
I wonder what his nickname would
that
be.
is the lesson of the story. No regrets.
no
don't
regrets.
What would his nickname be if you had to give him a nickname for this?
Chunky.
Spudman.
After all that.
That was David as a little boy. Yeah. That's awesome.
This is actually a cautionary tale. This is with me. when I
Diary
was 6.
insert.
This is how you got the nickname Spudman.
Yeah.